I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're gonna make the same if you do as good a job.
That's exactly what happens when woke people try to debate with USA's best debater. Donald Trump is a prime example of someone who isn't afraid to put people in their place. And that's why in today's video, we will be taking a look at times when Donald Trump destroyed wokies. So let's jump right into it.
Illegal immigrants are causing tremendous crime, tremendous.
Immigrants commit less crime than U.S.-born citizens.
Illegal immigrants. I'm talking about illegal immigrants. I'm not talking about immigrants. I'm talking about illegal immigrants. I'm an immigrant. You're an immigrant. We're all immigrants.
The Pew Research says that there are immigrants on the whole
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get it out.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead. You're a very naive person.
It's honestly fascinating how she's not even prepared or equipped with facts before interviewing Trump. At that point, it's like the entire purpose of her job is lost.
Why you held on to those documents when you knew the federal government was seeking them and then had given you a subpoena to return them?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Can I talk?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Do you mind?
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple you're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
She really thought she did something there. Some of these reporters are seriously just embarrassing. The more they talk, the more they self-destruct.
But I don't think that you're a friend to women.
I knew I shouldn't have picked her. I knew I shouldn't have picked her. All right, so let me give you that answer right now. I respect women incredibly. I have had women working for me in positions that they've never worked. I had a woman who was in charge of the building of Trump Tower and did a fantastic job. I have given women more opportunity than I would say virtually anybody in the construction industry.
What is this donut even on about? She literally says, I don't think, instead of just looking at the facts.
School prayer is banned, but drag shows are allowed to permeate the whole place. It's okay. You can't teach the Bible, but you can teach children that America is evil and that men are able to get pregnant. Whatever it takes, conservatives must liberate America's children from the captivity of these Marxist teachers' unions. That's what they are. Where do they come from?
How does anyone manage to hate this man? Americans for real need to lock in and get back to their traditional values. Wokeism have taken over for the worse, I can't lie. In this next clip, a news reporter shows no manners, and Trump puts him in his place in front of everyone.
If you don't mind, Mr. President, that this caravan was an invasion. As you know, Mr. President,
I consider it to be an invasion.
As you know, Mr. President, the caravan was not an invasion. It's a group of migrants moving up from Central America towards the border with the U.S.
Thank you for telling me
that. Why? Election
no,
to try to keep
them. I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally. I want it to be a process, and I want people to come in, and we need the people.
Your campaign.
Wait. You know why we need the people, don't you? Because we have hundreds of companies moving in. We need the people.
Your campaign had an ad showing migrants climbing over walls and so on.
That's true. But they weren't actors.
They're not going to be doing that.
They weren't actors.
Holy cow, that was embarrassing for that guy. CNN should be hella ashamed of working with such unprofessional reporters. But just watch as it gets even better.
Mr. President, you repeatedly, over the course of the...
Okay, just sit down, please. Well, when you report fake news, when you report fake news, which CNN does a lot, you are the enemy of the people.
Keep in mind, this news reporter is an adult, yet he still can't manage to speak only when it's his turn. Breaking in while others are talking clearly shows that he knows Trump is winning the debate.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true. Look at what's happening.
I mean, it's true. We have all seen what happens when woke people live by their own rules. Some people turn into cats, others turn fat, and that's not even the worst problems that comes with woke culture.
And by the way, we should not allow men to play in women's sports.
That's just straight up facts. Woke people want equality and freedom, but they literally want men to be able to play against women. How does that even make sense?
It's crazy. I tell the story of the great swimmer, great female swimmer, wonderful woman, beautiful woman. She's been swimming for many years. She wants to break the world record. And she's at the pool and she wants to break it by an eighth of a second. That's like fast. And she's going to do it. She's getting ready. And she looks down. She sees all people she's been competing with for years because they rise to the top. And she looks over here and she sees people. But then she looks and they call this. They say this. She sees somebody with a man's body.
Come on, man.
That's what they do. They call it. I said, you think it's okay to say that? That's actually the expression they're using. They'll change that soon, so I have to do it quickly, I have to say, because they're going to change that. And you know the guy, he was named Female Athlete of the Year. Did you know that? It's true. He broke the record that day. You know what the number was? 38 seconds. So she wanted to break it by an eighth of a second, and he broke it by 38 seconds.
That is absolutely ridiculous. If some people genuinely believe men and women should compete against each other in sports, I don't even know what to say. Trying to talk sense into them is like teaching a baby math. Impossible.
I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man? And do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
Let's be honest, people like this are usually quite ignorant and lack self-awareness. Instead of complaining about her salary, maybe she should focus on improving her skills. At the end of the day, you're paid based on your value. It's not some kind of rigged game where men spawn with better opportunities.